Hi, I'm Stephen Robb and I'm a member of the 501st UK Garrison. I joined the Garrison in 2015 and my costume cleared in 2016. Like everybody, I've loved Star Wars since forever. I looked into joining the Garrison off and on, kind of dipped my toe in the water on the forums, had a look around, and eventually I just decided to go for it one day. Got chatting to the guys in the forum, everyone was really helpful, and I thought, yeah, this seems like a good thing to get involved with. The people are all for kind of supporting you, and it's not as difficult as it sounds. You can get straight in, so it sounded like something that was achievable. My first costume was Darth Vader. Initially I thought about being a stormtrooper, but I'm 6'2" and I thought I could probably do the Darth Vader costume. I've loved the character since I was a kid, and there's pictures of me as a little kid at Halloween dressed up as Darth Vader, so it's nice to kind of bring that back full circle, and yeah, I love the character, so why not? I bought the costume. All the pieces come from different makers around the country and also around the globe. So some parts have come from Italy, some parts have come from Canada, and all in all it took 9 months to put together, just waiting for all the different parts to come through from different makers and getting them checked to make sure they're okay. Yeah, there was the leather jumpsuit that I got when I arrived. It was far too big, so that was a case of seeing what could be done to adjust it, having a chat with some of the guys in the Garrison to see what tweaks we can make to make the costume work, but it all worked out in the end. No more plans for another costume. I do have Chewbacca as well as Darth Vader, so that's kind of my alternate. I noticed when I was out in the Darth Vader costume that I got lots of attention until Chewbacca came out, and then everybody would go and see Chewbacca. So I thought, I know, I'll get the Chewbacca costume. Seemed a great idea. Went out in Chewbacca, and after 5 minutes, C-3PO came out, and everybody went to see C-3PO. So I'm going to stop there, I think. I don't think I can pull off the C-3PO costume. That's a tough one. There was a lovely trip that I did visiting a young lad who had some pretty severe physical challenges, and we went to visit him at his school and surprise him with a lot of presents. So I had a lovely meeting. He met myself as Darth Vader, he met a stormtrooper, we gave him some gifts, we met his family, it was really nice. And he kind of came, shook my hand, had some pictures, all that. What I found out afterwards was that he'd been to physiotherapy that morning, and he shouldn't actually have been able to walk and stand up and come and see us. So it was just really touching to know that, you know, just the meeting these characters was enough to make him forget the things that he was working through, and it kind of powered him through it. So that was a really nice moment. I love The Empire Strikes Back because it's not very many films where the good guys from the very get-go take an absolute battering the whole way through the film, and there isn't even a happy ending for them. So that kind of spins everything on its head, and it's a bit more mature, and it has some absolutely classic Vader lines in it. So Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. If I can beat any Star Wars character, I think it would be a mixture between Luke Skywalker, because growing up when I did in the 70s and 80s, he was the main goodie. And for the prequels, I'd like to meet Queen Amidala, because Natalie Portman.